It is no secret that one of the easiest ways to make money right now is through selling digital products. And some of the digital products you can sell right now include templates. And I'm excited to show you step by step how you can do that in today's video. So you are welcome.
Welcome to KCK, where dreams take flight. Making money online, tech and sights so bright. Subscribe and stay, let's journey on. Together we'll shine from dusk till dawn.
We are going to be using Canva to design our templates, and since every business requires an invoice, I decided that that's what we should be creating in today's video. So I'm going to show you step by step how to do it. But if you want to focus on other categories, for example, under marketing or social media and cards and invitations, I already have a detailed video that shows you step by step how you can do that, and I've linked it for you guys in the description down below, so you can watch it right after this video and you take advantage of that video as well. Okay, now the very first thing to do here is to click on this option of custom size, and it's going to bring you over here, and make sure you change the units to inches. Right now I have mine in inches, but if you don't have yours in inches, make sure you change that. Okay, then for the width, we are going to be working with 8.5. So I'm going to type in 8.5 by 11, which is going to be our height. So 8.5 by 11 inches. Then once you're done, all you have to do is to click on this option that says create new design. Give that time, and they're going to bring for you a new canvas to work with. This is our canvas. So all you have to do here is to go on your left on this option that says text. So you're going to click on that, and you'll click on this option that says add a heading. So I'm going to click on that, and then we are going to change this to the font that we want. So I'm going to change that to our title, which is going to be invoice. So let me do that really quick. Once you are done, you can choose to change this to any font style that you want. So let's click up here, and I'm going to go ahead and find a font style to work with. So I like this particular one over here. I'm just going to click on that, and like you can see right now, everything has changed. I'm going to drag this upward just like this, and then I'm going to drag it by the corners to make it bigger, or you can do that by simply clicking on this option over here that allows you to increase the font size or reduce on the font size. Okay, so I want to keep it maybe at 70. Okay, this looks great, but now I want us to add a space over here on the right where the clients will be able to insert their own logo. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this option of elements. Then I'm going to search for frames. So let me type in frames, and we are going to find a circular frame, this one over here. So I'm going to click on that just like that. I'm going to make it smaller, and just drag it to the side over here just like this. So I think that looks good over there. Next, I want us to add beauty to our title by including a border beneath it. And all you have to do is to come to this option of elements. Then you're going to type in a line border. So they're going to bring for you a variety of options under graphics and then shapes. So you give yourself time and go through those until you find a particular one that you'd like to use. Something you have to put in mind is that the ones with the crown symbol, you need Canva Pro to access them, but there is a variety of free options that don't require you to have a Canva Pro. But if you want to try the pro features, you can sign up for the 30-day free trial and see if you'd like to invest in that. Now I already have one particular border that I used recently, so I'm going to click on this, and then I'm going to drag it upward just like this, and it's going to act like an underline. So I'm just going to drag it by the corners to make sure that it fits perfectly well. Okay, this looks great, and now we need to start adding a few details, for example the date, billing address, and all those details. And to do that, all you have to do is to come back to this option of text. Then this time we are going to select this option of add a text box. We are going to click on that, and then we are going to bring it over here just like this, and I'm going to edit this to date. Okay, so let me do this really quick. Now that we are done, we are just going to make sure that it's over here. Then I want to change the alignment. I want it to be at the beginning of the invoice, so I'm going to keep it over there. Then what I want to do is to add a dotted line beneath it, so I'm going to come back to elements, and this time I'm going to search for a dotted line. Okay, so let me do that really quick. So there is options over here. I'm just going to click on that, and then I'm going to go through the different ones and see which one I want to use. I'll go with this first one over here. Let me just click on it. Then I'm going to bring it upward just like this. I think this is too close to the borderline, so I'm going to bring it a little bit down. Then I'm going to position it over there just like this. Okay, so let's bring it closer. Okay, I think it looks good over there. What do you guys think? Once we are done, all you have to do here is to highlight these two over here. Then we are going to group them for easy use. Now I'm going to duplicate these just like that, and I'll bring them downward. So now I'm going to put the invoice number. So let me first ungroup, and I'm going to go ahead and edit this over here to invoice number. So let me just get this right. Okay, this looks good. Now all you have to do is to copy this or just duplicate it just like this, and then you're just going to drag it upward over here. Then you can ungroup and you add the billing address. And for this, you can choose to add something random, just showing the clients where to input, the addresses, okay, just like this. So I'm just going to make sure everything aligns really well. So that looks good. Now let's move on to our next step, which is going to be adding the table. And to do that, you're going to come back to the elements option, then you'll type in table, and they're going to bring for you a variety of options to choose from. So let's work with this one over here. All you have to do is to click on it just like that. Then you can select it just like this and drag it upward so that it aligns really well with everything. Once you're done with that, you're just going to come over here and click in one of the boxes that are unshaded. Then you're going to you're going to click on this option over here, and like you can see, it allows us to add rows. Okay, so you're going to add the number of rows that you want. So I'm just going to click on that. Then I'll repeat the same process just like that by clicking on this plus button over here. Okay, so do that for the amount of times that you want, or for the number of rows that you want. Once you are done, you can come back and select one more over this side, and then you're going to select this upper one over here just like this. And like you can see right now, it allows us to add columns. So I want to add two more columns. I'm just going to click on that, and then like you can see down here, it makes everything like super easy. But you can come back over here and add another column. So we have 5 of these. Okay, now let's start inputting the subtitle text over here. So I'm just going to click here, and then I'm going to open my keyboard over here, and I'm just going to write date, because I want date to come first. So I'm going to write date. Okay, just like that. Then I'll come over to the second one. Then I'll include item description just like this. And to have the text fit really well, all you have to do is to right click, and you're going to click on this option that says size column to content just like this. And like you can see, now we have the right size for the text. Okay, it fits perfectly well. So next is price, quantity, and then total. So let me input those really fast as well. Okay, perfect. Now, if you want to add the total down over here, so all you have to do is to come over here and click on the option of table once again. Then you're going to drag this downward just like this. So we want only one of these. Okay, so let's go ahead and delete these extra rows and columns. So I'm going to go ahead and delete row just like this. Okay, I'm just getting rid of all of these. I only want us to be left with one. Then we are going to bring it downwards over here, just like this. So I'm going to click on this option, and now I'm going to delete the columns. So like you can see, we have two left. So I also want to delete the second one so that we can only have one to work with. So right now we have only one, and this is going to be easy for us to place it wherever we want. So I'm going to reduce it over here, and I make sure that it fits with the table. Okay, it aligns with the table. Okay, so everything looks good there. And what I want to add down here is a thank you note. So I'm going to come over here where there is text, and once again I'll click on this option of add a heading. Then I'm going to bring it downward just like this. I will reduce on its size so that it can fit this space over here, just like this. Then I'm just going to edit this with a thank you. Okay, so I'm just going to type in thank you. Okay, perfect. So we can also change the font style by clicking on that, and then you're going to come up here and you find whichever you want to use. So let me change this to Lucida. I think that looks great. So we said we also want this to be taller, so I'm going to go ahead and edit that just like this. Okay, and yeah, we are getting there. We are almost there, guys, like you can see. So I want it to be at the beginning, so I'm going to change its alignment simply by clicking over here, and like you can see, everything is set. Now next we are going to be adding the location, contact number, and everything that we need at the location of the business and all those details. So what you're going to do is to come over here to elements once again, and then this time you're going to search for location icon. So I already have these in my recently used. I want to save you guys time. So like you can see, I have the location icon, I have the contact icon, and I also have the email icon. So all you have to do is to click on these just like this, make them smaller, and then you bring them down here like this. Okay, so make sure you get the size right, because you want everything to be the same. So this is let me check, it's 0 point, we have it at 0 point, we want it at 0.3 width and 0.3 height. So we are going to do the same thing for the font icon as well. I'm going to make sure it's 0.3 height and 0.3 width, and I'm going to bring it down here just like this. Okay, I got that right. And then we are going to do the same thing for the email, just like this. Okay, bring it down over here and make sure the size is the same. Okay, now to include the details down here, you can use the same technique we used up here, and all you have to do is to come down over here, then you'll click here on the invoice, then you'll come back to the text option over here, then you're going to click on this option of add a text box, and that way you'll be able to input the text that you want. Okay, for example, for the address, you'll input it over there just like that. Okay, and then you'll do the same for the contact and email. So I already have something that I prepared over here, so I'm just going to group these and bring them all together up there, and I'm just going to tell you what's included over there. But for that, you're just going to use the same technique like I said. So I'm going to paste these over here, and I'm going to bring them over here just like this. So like you can see, we have the location, we have the contact number. So you want to include these only to show the client what to do, okay, with the template, okay, what to put, what and where. Okay, so you can ungroup them if you want to, just like this. But for alignment and positioning, proper positioning, all you have to do is to highlight everything just like that. Okay, let me do that once again. Highlight everything just like that. Then you're going to click on this option of position. Then you'll click on this option that says tidy up, and everything is going to be organized like you can see. So you don't have to do a lot of work from there. Not to forget to mention, the other details included on the invoice are payment method, bank name, and account number. So you can include those as well on yours if you want to. Then if you're wondering how I was able to work with the margins, this line over here on the inside that has been working as a guide, let me show you how I was able to do that. I should have showed you guys that in the beginning, but for some reason I forgot. So you're going to click on this option of file, and then you'll come to settings. Once you're on settings, you're just going to click on this option that says show margins. Okay, once you check it, you'll be able to have that line as your guide. Now that we are set, let's go ahead and take out this page over here, and then let me show you how we are going to be able to design a logo example that we are going to include on our invoice. So go ahead and open Canva on a new tab, then click on this option of templates, just like this. Then you're going to type in logo. Okay, so I want to search for logo, and you're going to click on that. So you're going to choose this option that says create a blank logo, and they're going to bring for us a new canvas that we are going to be working with. Okay, so this is it, and we are just going to wait for this to load. Once it's done, I want you to come to the option of elements, and we want to search for a circle. So give that time, and once the shapes come up, choose the circle over here like you can see. So we are going to change this to black, but you can change it to any color that you want. And then you're just going to zoom this in just like that, drag it by the corners just like this, and center it really well. Then all you have to do is to come over here where there is text, and you click on this option of add a heading, and then you're going to edit that to a logo here. Okay, just like this, something that shows the clients where the logo must go. Okay, don't forget to center it, and once you're done, you're going to come up here where there is share, and you're going to click on that option. Then once you're done, you'll click on download, then change the file type to JPG over here. Then you're going to click on download, and that way it's going to download onto your device. So you're going to go back to the previous page we were on, and then you're going to come over here where there is options of uploads. Then you'll be able to click on upload files, and you'll upload the design over there. So like you can see, I already have a few of these over here. So what I'm going to do is to just drag and drop it over here just like that. So that's our logo on our design. You can zoom it in and make sure it aligns really well with the invoice. Okay, just like that. So if you feel you're happy with the results, that means you're set. And what you can do from here is you can duplicate this invoice as many times as you want, and then you change the colors so that you have a variety of options that clients can choose from. So let me show you an example. So let's go ahead and duplicate the page. So I want to change this to pink, so I'm going to go ahead and change the logo to pink over here, just like that. Then I'm going to change these details over here. Sorry, not the details, but the color of the subtitle. So I'm going to change that to pink as well, just like this. And I'm going to click on change all, just like that. And like you can see, everything is changed. So I'll change the icons as well. I'll make sure I change them to pink. Okay, just like that. So I'm going to do the same for this as well, just like that. And then also this. Okay, so like you can see, now we have two options. Okay, we can also try in a different color. Like you can see, now we have black, and then we have pink. So okay, let's take this back to black, because I did change all, and then it automatically changed everything. So let me just change this to black, just like this. So like you can see, now we have two options that clients can choose from, and you can add the third one as well. So let's duplicate it one more time, and we see what it looks like in blue color. So I'm going to take the same exact steps. Okay, so these are our final details, all three of the invoices. So yeah, guys, I think we really did an amazing job. You can also let me know what you think in the comment section down below. So to save this, we are not going to download it, but rather we are going to generate a template link that we can share with the client. So all you have to do is to click on this share button, and then you're going to come over here where it says see all, and you'll click on this option that says template link. So you'll click on that option, and they're going to generate for you a link, and this is what you're going to share with your clients. So go ahead and copy this link. And now let's move on to our next step, which is creating a thank you card that we are going to attach our link to. And the thank you card is what the customers will be receiving. Okay, so you're going to open Canva on a new tab once again, and this time you're going to select this option of Canva AI. So there is two ways to access Canva AI. One on the dashboard over here, and then the other way down here on your left. Okay, so you're going to click on that option just like that, and it's going to open up this bar over here. So let me first close everything to show you really well. So this is what it's going to look like once you click on the Canva AI option, and you're going to select this option of design for me. Okay, so you will click on that, and they're going to open up these other tabs, and all you're looking for is the cards and invitation option. So you're going to click on that, and then you'll click on the option of format. You will click on a card, and once you're done, you're going to input this prompt. I've shared it with you guys in the description down below. So it says elegant minimalistic thank you card for a digital product purchase, soft neutral colors, modern typography, subtle abstract shapes, clean white background, stylish and printable. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and click on the submit button, and we'll wait for the results that the AI is going to generate for us. These are the results that this AI has generated for us. So if you like any of these, you're going to go ahead and choose one. But right now, I don't think I like these results. I believe this AI can even do better. So we are going to try different options over here. So there is different options down here, like you can see more designs with pictures of delicate gold, with muted pastel colors. So you're just going to go ahead and try these different ones, and you see what results they give you until you get something that you actually really want to work with. Here are the new results. I like this first one over here. I think it's so nice. Then I also like this one over here. So I think we should work with this. So let's go ahead and click on it just like this. So there is an option of changing colors from up here. So you can click on that, and then you try the different colors to see if you like them better on the design. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that, and we see if we like these better, like you can see. So I'm just going through everything right now. Like you can see, there is a variety of options. So I like this pink one over here. Now what you're going to do is to click on this option that says use Canva editor. So it's going to open up this thank you card in a Canva editor, and it's going to give us access to edit it even more, like you're going to see. Everything is now set, and it's time for us to edit our thank you card even more. So let's start with this image over here. So I want to change the downer color to white. I'm going to go ahead and click on this option. Then I'm going to find the white color down here, and I'm switching that to white. I think it looks better that way. Now let's take out the flowers, because let's first put them down just like this, and then I'm going to take out this. Okay, then we are going to go ahead and find our design. So what you're going to do is to go back and download your invoice as a PNG as well, and then you upload it in an image format. Okay, then once you're done, you're just going to bring it over here just like this. Okay, and sorry, let's do that again. So you're just going to drag the invoice and you position it over here just like that. Okay, so like you can see, we have options of dragging it upward just like this, so that everything is well visible. You can even go ahead to make it smaller so that everything fits really well, like you can see. I think that looks really great. Now let's take out this design over here. I'm just going to click on delete, and then I'm just going to replace this with these other colors. Okay, I think we should put pink in the middle, and then we put blue on the sides just like this. So I'm going to rotate this, okay, just like this, make it smaller so that it can look really good. Okay, right now you just have to use your skills as an individual to make sure that everything looks great and well put. So I'm going to send this backward just like this. Okay, I'll send it backward one more time just like this. Okay, so that looks better. What do you guys think? I'm going to do the same thing with this black one over here. I'm just going to click on it and then I'll make it smaller and position it on this other side just like this. Drag it like that and still do the same thing to layer it and send it backward just like this. Okay, like you can see right now, I'm just going back and forth, changing the colors, repositioning everything to find, a specific place I feel contented with my designs. So this has no rules, just do you until you figure out what you really like. You can also go ahead to edit the text to your own liking. So this says, thank you for your purchase. Click here to download your template. So the special thing I want to show you here, if you already downloaded the link and you're set, that's good. If you don't have it yet, go back and copy the link just like this. Then you come back to the thank you card over here. So I want you to come over here and place the cursor on the option that says click here, and you're going to right click. So you're going to click on this option that says link. Okay, so we are going to paste our link over here just like this, and then you're going to click on done, then you'll click on done once again. Okay, so that's what it looks like. Now we have our link attached to this option over here. Now let's go ahead and click on this share button. We are going to click on this option that says download, and we are going to change the file type to PDF print. And after that, all you have to do is to click on download. So we are going to give that time until it's ready. Then we are going to test it out to see how it actually works. Like you can see right now, it's in the process. So once it's ready, all you have to do is to open the file just like this. And this is what it looks like right now. So let's click on this option that says click here to check out our design. This is what it looks like, and down here there is an option of edit template. So this is where the clients are going to click, and it's going to take them into the editor view where they'll be able to edit other templates to their own liking. Right now, you might be wondering, okay, we've made these beautiful designs, but where am I going to sell my templates? So there is different marketplaces to sell your templates, for example, Etsy, or even on your own website. So give yourself time and go through the process so that you can start making money online immediately. With all that being said, guys, this brings us to the end of today's video. If you found value in this video, I kindly request you to support the channel by liking this video, subscribing to the channel if you haven't already, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on content like this. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comment section down below, and I'll be able to answer them as soon as I can. Thank you very much, and see you in my next one. Bye.